All right. You're welcome. This is the Tribe Weekly Showdown. Today is Free Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Strap up, buckle up. It's about to be crazy. We're going in right now. All right. So we're just going to let the game load. As you can see, all the teams are in and ready to rumble. We got All Stars Ninja, we have the Unsolid Army here. We have Outlaw Noobs, we have Trenches Esports. Trenches Esports are consistent champions. Let's see if they can still be champions here again. They don't take no for an answer, and let's see if they can keep doing that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to set in. This is going to be a mad one. All right, we already have teams flying in. The Outlaw Noobs are already on their way. Awesome teams are still up there. But everyone's falling out. It seems everyone is picking a particular time to fall out. And so we begin. We can see Special Forces, 50 Cent of Special Forces already flying in. This is Terry of Big Steppers. Everyone is already looking for equipment and getting strapped up. Hinoto from AFK is still setting in. Viper of Insider SSQ. Already ready to get the weapons. Oof. It seems someone is already attacking Viper. Oh, it's just the map. Famous of All Stars Ninja is already set and ready to go. And this is why I like All Stars Ninja. They are such a composed team. They know what they want, they know where they want to be, and they have it all set together for them. Speaking of composed teams, let's check on Trenches Esports. Trenches are champions back to back when it comes to Tribe Free Fire games. Let's see if they can maintain that. Are there any clashes happening that we should be aware of? Black of Boko Boys already on his way. Why is everyone taking so much time to get the first kill? I don't think we've gotten the first kill yet, and the safe zone is already about to shrink. It seems everybody is being conservative and everybody is playing it safe.
But it's a smart thing to do. I mean, it's only 3 different rounds. Oh, we already have an elimination. It seems Black of Boko Boys is already taking the fights to the people. I mean, he has his first kill. Favor is pretty much close to him, so I think they're trying to play it safe together. But we don't know where Angie is. Oh, Angie is also in the same house. Okay. And the safe zone is shrinking in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We have another elimination, people. Ooh. So FUK boy took out someone, but it seems someone else took him out. And we already have most of Insider SF's queue already being wiped out. Both Viper, FUK boy, and Kenzo are out, and it's only Umanzi. Umanzi is the only one left here. Oh, this is sad. Bad Rex with a crazy headshot. Someone's attacking Umanzi, but he seems to be driving away. The battles are starting to happen, people. Bad Rex trying to keep up running up against the map. And this is one scary thing. This is why you should always be aware of where you're being placed at every single point in time. Because the map might be your biggest enemy. You find yourself running against the map, your team is disoriented, you have nowhere to go. Most of Outlaw Noobs have already been taken out. We only have Savage left. Commando, Kazuya, and Rage are gone. It's just Savage left. Let's see what they can do. So what seems to have everybody in? Well, All Stars Niger still has everybody in, and they are raging. Famous, Hisoka, Dion, and Temi. They're all set in place. For Unsolid Army, it's Zeno, it's Anonymous, and it's Alpha. Oh, there's a battle happening here. Anonymous is going up. Anonymous, Zeno, and Nyx Alpha of the Unsolid Army. Quite a decent setup from the team. It seems Unsolid Army are trying to take the high ground and stay above so they can watch what's happening. But now they're running down the field. Let's check on the Batty boys. I don't think we've checked on them since they started. So Tiffy is running against the map. Is it the same with Fola? Yes, it's the same. Is it the same with Doctor? Yes, it's the same. Is it the same with HRX? The full team is running against the map, and like I said before, this is a big problem. You're not just fighting against yourself, you're fighting against the map. Your team gets disoriented. For AFK, Hinoto seems to be down bad, and it seems the map might take it all away from them. Oh, this is bad. And Hinoto has been eliminated by the map, so it's just Noob left. I think Noob sees somebody. There's somebody there in the building. Oof. There's somebody going up against Hinoto there in the building. Noob might risk being spotted. And on Trenches Esports, let's see what's happening. We only have mates remaining. I mean, Hydra is gone, Rage is gone, and Luxman all gone. This is scary. This is a really scary thing to see. Let's see what mate can do here. When mate is out. Trenches Esports don't seem to have it all put together right now. Trenches Esports, I mean, these guys are champions. They're always composed, but it might not be the case for them this time. So Commando, Kazuya, Rage, and Savage are here. Savage must have revived his team. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you want to get your Free Fire diamonds, you can always get them from the Carry First shop. Let's get back and check on All Stars Niger. Famous is doing battle here. Ooh, a nice takeout from Famous. We think Famous is down. Hisoka is also being knocked down. Famous and Hisoka both down. Oof. And what team did that damage? Well, it's no other team than the Batty Boys. Batty Boys seem to be going crazy right now. I mean, they've taken out most of All Stars Niger. Reviving their teammates, and they're set up for battle once more. And this might seem to be an important strategy by most team members now. 3 members going to battle, but 1 member plays it safe. So in case you're still knocked out, they can always be revived. It's intriguing, it's consistent, and it's insulating. This is the Tribe Weekly Showdown. Let's see who ends up winning this round. Olympus Esports, another great team to look out for. They haven't made a lot of noise in this round up till now, but who knows? They might be up to something. Let's check on Big Steppers as Alpha Legend stakes out. Alpha Legend, Emperor, and Terry are still in the match. Trenches Esports totally wiped out. This is a shocker. This is such a shocker. It's never happened, but we guess it's the first time for everything. In Team 2, we still have Anonymous, Nyx Alpha, and Dot Risky. Anonymous trying to get strapped up. Nyx Alpha, his teammate, doesn't even seem to have anything on him. That's so weird. Is it the same with Dot Risky? Well, no, Dot Risky looks all well and capable. The safe zone is shrinking again. And now things are obviously going to get more intense. Oof. Emperor has 3 kills to his name already. Oh, but it seems someone's attacking him. This might be an interesting match to watch. Who's Emperor up against? Whoa. Oh, Emperor seems to be knocked down. There's a slight audio malfunction, ladies and gentlemen. We'll fix that up quickly. Just give us a minute. All right, that has been fixed and we're back in. Sorry for the interruption. Batty Boys, the bad Batty Boys. They are still in here. Tiffy, Fola, Doctor, and HRX, all raving and ready to go. There have been a lot of knockouts, but nothing is as surprising as losing Trenches Esports in the first round, already gone. No one saw this coming. No one saw this coming. So what teams do we have left? Well, we have all 4 members of Olympus Esports. We have the Batty Boys. We have only 1 member of the Big Steppers, and that is Terry. We also have 2 members of Boko Boys, Favor and Angie. Then there's the Unsolid Army with Anonymous, Nix Alpha, and Dotrisky. And finally, 2 members of All Stars Niger. Who do you think is taking this one? It's the first round. It's been tough. It's been grueling, but somebody has to win. So who do you think is taking this one? Clean shots from Favor, but he doesn't get it. He repositions himself, hoping to get to land a better shot this time. Favor just charging in, going all systems. Ooh, Favor doesn't see his enemy behind him. I think his enemy is being really sneaky. I mean, how are these maneuvers happening? You can see the frustration in Favor right now. He's trying to find a way, trying to get his enemy. And does he get it? Yes, he does. Favor knocks down his opponent. He knocks down SKS. Beautiful one from Favor. But, oh, it seems Favor has been eliminated also. It's left with Angie for the Batty Boys, for the Boko Boys rather. I think this match might all the way end up going to the Batty Boys. I mean, all 4 members are still in the game. But hey, don't count them out. We still have Olympus Esports. It seems Doctor has taken out Angie. Yes, he has. So it's Batty Boys, Terry of the Big Steppers, and then we have Olympus Esports. This is interesting. Zeus is doing the Lord's work right now. Yes, it's Olympus Esports versus Batty Boys. Ooh, when Zeus Demons gets knocked down. It seems Batty Boys are taking this one because they are knocking down Olympus Esports like a pack of dominoes. Demons gets knocked down. Corey gets knocked down. Hades gets knocked down. Oh, Hades knocked, and Hades gets knocked down by Fola. It's just Zeus left cleaning up his wounds, but I don't think there's anything he can do. It's 4v1. This is pretty much over. Batty Boys take this one home and dry, and they get him knocked down. Booyah! So there you have it. Winners of the first round. It's Batty Boys. Clean, consistent, concise. They didn't come to play. Alright, so that's it for our first round. But remember, we still have many more to go. We still have so much more to look forward to. This isn't over yet or even close to being over. So in first place, I believe we have Batty Boys. Second place, Olympus Esports. And in third place, I can't remember this team, but hey, what matters is that they did well and they did their very best. Nothing still shocks us in this match than the early elimination of Trenches Esports. No one expected that to happen, but it did, and we are here. So while we wait for the next round, let's just go through some ads by our sponsors for this particular showdown, Carry First. If you want to buy your free fire diamonds, there's only one place to do that, the best rates on the market, and that's with Carry First. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next round. Okay, so all our teams are almost in and ready to go. So a few minutes more and we should be starting round 2. We already had a great round 1. We had a really interesting round 1 with the Batty Boys taking it home. We had a surprise, a shocker with Trenches Esports bowing out very early. But let's see what round 2 has for us. Stay in touch. Alright, so the game is ready to go. We have our teams in, and it's about to be another crazy match. Let's see if there are any shockers this time. Teams are already settling in, getting acquainted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh wow, some extra time was added. That's weird. That's really weird. Honestly, that's the first time I'm seeing something like that. All right. It's raging time, people. I hope we're ready. Okay. Teams are settling in, and the flight begins. All right. Mate already launched. Mate of the big steppers, Mate Emperor and Terry. They were the ones who came third the other time, and I told you I couldn't remember their name exactly. It's them. So yeah, it's big steppers. Teams are already settling in. We have the Maniacs army here with Commando, Kazuya, and Junior. Then we have our great, who knows, maybe champion, Sabati. Already, Trenches Esports didn't come to play. Trenches Esports didn't come to play. They are pissed off. They are pissed off right now. And we already have 2 kills on Hydra. Who did they take out? Well, let's find out. They took out Special Force. Oof, not so special in our books anymore. If they could be taken out so easily. But we already have kills raging in this game. So Mate, Hydra, Ranger, and Ancestor are already on the way. There seems to be a slight issue with our audio. Give us a minute and we'll sort that out right away. Yeah, our audio is back and we're firing all cylinders too. We have the Maniacs army, Commando, Kazuya, and Junior all still in place. We have the Olympus Esports, Corey, Zeus, Hades, and Supreme. Batty boys are still here. Oof, Doctor has been knocked down. Doctor has been knocked down. Ah, that's so sad. All Stars Ninja with Famous, Hisoka, Dion, and Temi. Still moving strong. Temi getting some health for himself. Let's check on the Unsullied army. Doctor was pivotal in the last match for Batty Boys. But, I mean, he's been knocked down now, which just says a lot about how things can change. Speaking of things changing, now we still have all 4 members of Trenches Esports in the game, unlike the last time. Tiffy, HRX, and Fuller are still in this one. Oh, there seems to be a lot of gunfire. Tiffy has been knocked down. Oh. Tiffy and has been knocked down, and oh my god, this is so shocking. You know, we had Trenches Esports leaving the game early the last time. Would it be the same for the Batty Boys? No, they have been revived. It takes the team simply staying close together so they can revive each other in times like this. Inside the SSQ, it's Viper and Kenzo. Viper and Kenzo raging on finding a way, finding a door, looking for an enemy, someone they could go up against. But if you look at the kills, this team has been pretty quiet because they have 0 kills and no one else came in with them. It's just Viper and Kenzo. Seems to be a lot of camping on their side. And here's one problem with campers. When you finally get into the heat of the game, well, you get taken out. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's probably what's going to happen to this team, but let's see. Moving on to the Special Force. 50 Cent landing back in. Titan, same thing. Bad Rex, the same thing. And Astro trying to run against the map. Quite a team. No kills on them, but it seems they've been taking out quite a lot. Ranger in some action here. Trenches Esports. Let's see what Hydra is up to. Ooh, Hydra has been knocked down. In the thick of things, would Hydra be eliminated? It seems... Oh. Ancestor there to revive his teammate quickly and get things back on the road. This is what a good team looks like. Perseverance even in the times of trouble. So Hydra was being bamboozled, but Ancestor was there to save the day. Now that's a team for you. Proper coordination, proper support, proper execution. It can only be Trenches Esports. But the battle is not over yet. They still have a lot to do. Hydra running back into the heat of battle. The rest of his teammates battle severely against the map and the damage from the map. And this is always a very, very disturbing thing to see. A lot of teams get heavily disoriented. All Stars Nigeria, we have Famous, we have Hisoka, we have Dion, and we have Temi. They're currently at the fields, but who knows where they will be going next. Temi seems to want to test his new gadgets. Good for him. Not much on the side of the Special Force. But let's see what the big step... Oh, and the big steppers are stepping out in style too. It's so sad that we actually witnessed a total elimination of the Batty Boys. They took the first round, but now they're eliminated already. This is the shock of the Tribe FREEFIRE Masters. You can't predict which way it goes. And out of nowhere, we have Lord J being knocked down. Was that a shot or was that the map? We might be witnessing Lord J being out of this one. Part of me wants to wait and see what happens, but let's move over to Corey. Corey seems to be doing a lot of good work. Corey just knocked out Will. But if we come back to Lord J is out. Lord J has been taken out. Oh, this is so sad. Moving on to Trenches. Mate is still in the game. Hydra is still here. Ranger and Ancestor all set up and ready to go. They're all by the riverside. By the train rather. We have few teams left. We have All Stars Ninja all in the game. We have Trenches Esports all in the game. We have Black of Boko Boys still in the game, gunning for his team. We have Sense of Special Force. We have 3 members of Big Steppers. We have Viper of Insider SSQ. Remember what I said about camping? Camping doesn't pay because Viper has just been knocked out. And Viper was knocked out by Emperor of Big Steppers. You see, camping never pays. You have to get into the game. You have to fight. You have to move. Olympus still in it this time, but only 1 kill. This might be a lot of camping, but Hades is gunning out now. It's guns blazing, but no one dies from that. Clean shots from Corey and clean shots from Hades as they take out Ancestor of Trenches Esports. What a shot. What a shot. Corey and Hades just pulled off some sniping madness. And the victims of that rage are members of the Trenches Esports team. They did better this time, but let's see if they can still survive because we still have Ranger and we still have Mates. Let's see what happens. So this match may end up being All Stars Ninja versus Olympus Esports, but never ever count out the Big Steppers. Big Steppers are pretty close because if you remember, they were 3rd in the previous match. They were placed 3rd and now they're still in the match, so you might not want to count them out. They seem to know how to just play it close to the gun. And that's one thing about a great team. It's not always about winning, but it's about being strategic, placing yourself strategically. Now we have Mates running against the map. Charles is back. Charles of Boko Boys and Black of Boko Boys still in this game. Who might take out? Is that close? We have a match on our hands. Let's see what Black can do. Ooh, and Black has just been knocked down. Yes, Black was knocked down by Lord J. Lord J of the Big Steppers takes out Black. Clean from him and he gets his reward. Like I said, don't count out the Big Steppers. They know how to do what to do when it's time to do it. Ooh, out of nowhere, Emperor gets knocked down. This is crazy. This is how it happens. This is what the Tribe Weekly Showdown is all about. Every week these guys get in and it goes crazy. And Corey eliminates Emperor. So Corey of Olympus Esports takes out Emperor of the Big Stepper. So now we have 3 Big Stepper members. We still have the full team from Olympus Esports. And that's the only team that has everyone in. I think they are winning this one. I really think they're going to win this one at the end of the day. But let's know. Maybe Drakes, Terry, and Jay of Olympus of Big Steppers might have something else to say. Somebody might have just been eliminated. Zeus. Zeus is out. Zeus of Olympus Esports. Oh, and so is Supreme. So it's Corey and Hades now. So Big Steppers now have the advantage because it's just 2 members of Olympus Esports, but 3 members of the Big Steppers. The Big Steppers stepping in a really, really big way. Don't count out the All-Stars Ninja. They're still in for this one because Famous and Hisoka are still here. Famous has 3 kills to his name already. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets crazier. We only have Corey. Corey is the only one left from Olympus Esports, and he might be taken out pretty soon if he isn't careful. And yes, Terry of the Big Steppers takes out Corey. Big Steppers have 3 members in, and they have taken out all of Olympus Esports. So with the Big Steppers, it's only one person from Trenches Esports, and it's Famous and Hisoka of All Stars. Oh, I spoke too soon, because it seems we have somebody else taken out. Yes, Trenches Esports are totally out because Hisoka takes out K11. So it's Hisoka and Famous of All Stars Niger versus the Big Steppers. It's a battle, it's a brawl. Hisoka makes his way, and Hisoka has been knocked down. Hisoka has been knocked down. Can Famous help? Can Famous come to his aid? Let's see what happens to Famous. Famous might be... Oh, and Famous is eliminated. Hisoka is eliminated. Big Steppers. Never count out the Big Steppers. They came in big and they are living bigger. This might actually be the team to beat because they have it all in place. The Big Steppers get the booyah in this one. Clean, clean, clean. This is how you do it. This time we have Trenches Esports climbing up to 3rd. We have Famous and Hisoka of All Stars Niger climbing up to 2nd. But the Big Steppers take it home. The very first position. This is how it's done. I think this team is really strategic and they might be on their way to winning this one. It's the Tribe Weekly Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to get your Free Fire Diamonds from the Carry First shop. Alright then, so thank you very much. That's our second session. We move on to the last and final round. Any team that's going to make it count has to make it count now. There is no other time to get this done than now. So who do you think is going away with this one? It could be the Big Steppers, it could be Olympus Esports, or it could even be All Stars Niger, it could be Batty Boys. We don't know yet. But we are going to find out in the very final round. It's the Tribe Weekly Showdown brought to you by Carry First. Let's see some ads from our sponsors and then we get back in on this one. While we're waiting on the teams, don't forget, you can get your Free Fire Diamonds, you can get your Free Fire vouchers from the Carry First shop right here. Simply go to shop.carryfirst.com. Just go to shop.carryfirst.com and you can get any of these things. You can get them, so your Free Fire Diamonds at the very best rates in the market, courtesy of Carry First. You know what, I might even be generous. I might decide to give off some Carry First gems here on this very stream. Who knows? And you can use those gems to purchase Free Fire Diamonds or any other thing you want. And that's me being generous. So stay on the stream and find out what's going to happen. Just interact, make a comment, write your name, write the last voucher you purchased or anything in the comment section. Let's interact and I might just give off any of the Carry First vouchers. But remember, this is the Tribe Weekly Showdown. We're going to be doing this more often, right? We have Free Fire, we have PUBG, we have Call of Duty Mobile, we have Brawl Stars. It's not over, it's going to keep happening. So get your folks into Tribe. Join the Tribe. It's very easy, it's very simple to join the Tribe. It's just bit.ly/in the Tribe. And we're going to keep having fun. We're going to be broadening it out. But one team goes away with $50 here, courtesy of Carry First, our sponsors. So while we wait for these teams to get back in, let's watch some ads from our sponsors and I'll share some links about how you can join the Tribe and how you can be part of our consistent tournaments. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tribe Weekly Showdown. My name is Dom. Thank you for watching. We have one more round to go and we'll call it a night. All right, so we're about to get in. All the teams are ready. We are raging in. This is the final round. It's time to make it count. Anyone who couldn't make it count before, they have to make it count now. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, you can see all the teams are in, at least those that are ready to go. Everyone's ready and getting prepared. I keep asking, who do you think is going to win this? To be honest, my money is on Outlaw Noobs. Yeah, I think Outlaw Noobs might have this in the bag already. But let's see what happens. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Final round. I believe the map this time is Alpine. But hey, who knows? This is the final round. We had what was your name again? Yes, we had Batty Boys winning the first round. Then we had Outlaw News taking the second round. And now we have the very final round. It's all well and good. It's the Tribe Weekly Showdown. Teams get in, but there can only be one winner. Everyone's dropping down already. They're falling like flies. Okay, let me get my face out of the way and move in for a scintillating match. Or I don't know. You want to see my face or you want me to get my face out of the way? I think they both work. Anyone is fine, but yeah, let's get into the game. Okay, we can see teams already settling in. It's Boko Boys. This is Charles of Boko Boys. Angie, Black, and Mario all landed and ready to go. Oh, and it's straight away. Mario knocks down Thompson, and I think Thompson is from what team? Yeah, I can't see. But Mario knocks down Thompson already. Straight away. Charles has knocked down Junior. Oof, it's already a bloodbath. So early in. And we've lost Commando too. Commando of Maniac's Army. Junior and Commando of Maniac's Army have been taken out. And they've been taken out by the Boko Boys. Boko Boys, Boko Haram, one similarity. They'll take you down. And I believe Charles and Black of Boko Boys are charging forward. Is Charles going to be taken out or would he win this time? Oh, it seems the entirety of the Maniac's Army has just been eliminated. Simply eliminated and bamboozled by the Boko Boys. Let's check on our winners for the previous round, shall we? The Outlaw Noobs. Terry, Emperor, Drix, and Jay. They're all in and ready to rumble. For Trenches Esports, Ancestor already has a kill to his name. I wonder who he killed. Once again, we have no kills, absolutely no kills from Insider SSQ, but it doesn't seem like they are camping this time. Let's just hope they are not camping because, like last time, they are camping never. Oof! Someone has spotted Kenzo. Kenzo might be in trouble here. Kenzo might be in serious trouble here. Oh, and Kenzo has been knocked down. Kenzo was knocked down by Kingfisher. Or knocked down with a Kingfisher, rather. Kenzo has been knocked down, but let's see if Viper can be there to come revive him. Well, Viper is swimming, but I don't think he's swimming towards his partner. And it seems he is being shot. Ooh. Viper was eliminated in the water by inmates while he was swimming. Trenches Esports mean business this time. They've taken out both Kenzo and Viper of the Insider SSQ. Let's go check on the Batty Boys. They're doing battle right now against the noobs, the outlaw noobs. And the Batty Boys are bringing it in. Batty Boys take out Emperor and Lord J of the outlaw noobs. Oof. It's a close one. Remember, Batty Boys won the first round. Outlaw noobs won the second. So if Batty Boys are now having a victory in one way over the outlaw noobs, who knows? They might just be cementing their way as champions of this one. Remember, it's the Tribe Weekly Showdown sponsored by Carry First. Backing on it, but remember the Outlaw Noobs still have no kill to their name. I mean, they've revived their team, but there's absolutely no kill to their name, and that's very weird for such a formidable team. We still have Hisoka and Temi of All Stars Ninja. Hisoka running against the map, same thing with Temi, just a poorly placed team at this moment. Thankfully, the map damage isn't as bad as it was in the previous 2 rounds, so let's see if they can actually revive themselves. Hisoka and Temi running for their lives, literally, at this moment. Unsolid Army, Xeno. No kills from Xeno so far. No kills from Nyx Alpha or Anonymous, Xeno's teammates. But maybe there could be a change soon. Oh, and Xeno steps out of the map. It seems the only thing dying would be Xeno if care is not taken. For the teammates, Nyx Alpha. There doesn't seem to be much coordination between the Unsolid Army, because if you look at it, all team members are spread wide apart and not doing much at the moment. No kills from them. But speaking of kills, Trenches Esports have K11 and Ancestor with 2 kills each. Surprisingly, Hydra has no kills, neither does Ranger, but I mean, they still have 4 kills to their name. But if you want to also talk about kills, I think that team is the team with the most right now, because number 5 on the list, Boko Boys, have 3 kills, 1 from Charles and 2 from Angie. It's been a bloodbath so far, so everybody now is just settling in, you know, finding that right moment, finding their way, making sure they're not caught up in the heat of the damage. It's battle here, but it also requires strategy. It requires being tactical, and that is what sets teams apart from each other. Olympus Esports still with no kills so far. Hades, Corey, Zeus, and Supreme. I mean, they've been taken out once, but they're still in this. And there is still no kill from them. Could this be the first kill? Oh, no. Almost. Hades almost gets a kill. But Corey does. Corey lands a clean headshot. First kill from this team. Let's hope it's the first of many. Nice one from Corey. Corey trying to spot out a running enemy, but too far. The Batty Boys. When it's bad, it's Batty. Tiffy, Fola, Doctor, and HRX. Doctor has been the one landing the kills for the team with 2 kills to his name. And let's see if it's about to go to work again. Does the Doctor have some medicine? How? Oh, that was Tiffy, his teammate. For a second, I thought that was an enemy, and I just couldn't help but wonder how an enemy would be so blind. But here are the outlawed noobs: Lord J, Drix, Emperor, and Terry. This is the third round, and everybody is playing in the safest, but not safe enough when it comes to the Batty Boys, because Tiffy just takes out Supreme of Olympus Esports. These two are at it again. They've been at each other's throats all through this, and they're still there. And Zeus goes crazy. Zeus goes in for revenge and takes out Fola of Batty Boys. So now it's Doctor and Tiffy. It's Zeus and Corey. Both 3 kills to these teams' names. And only 2 members left. These teams are so evenly matched. They're at each other's throats consistently. What happens here? Oh, Tiffy almost gets his opponent, but his opponent zooms away on the bike. When they try to shoot you, you go zoom, zoom, zoom. But Doctor is able to take out Terry of the Outlaw Noobs. It's a battle, and it's crazy because the 3 teams that might be in the race to win this one are all within the same region right now, all super close to each other. One team that I never expected to still be here, but they are the Boko Boys. Charles, Mario, Black, and Angie, all in with guns blazing. They are still ready to go, ready to face off. Trenches Esports, they picked themselves up from the previous defeat, and they are still in. Oof, and the Doctor has been taken down. It's left for Fola to save the day because both Tiffy, Doctor, and HRX of the Batty Boys have been taken down. So if Fola can't find them and find them fast and revive them, then bye-bye, Batty Boys. Here's Drix of the Outlaw Noobs. This team seems to be camping, and I might be the only one, but this is so problematic and disgusting to see. The Unsullied Army just seem to be camping and waiting. They're waiting their time out. I think their strategy or their thinking pattern is, listen, we didn't do very well in the previous rounds. We have nothing to lose in this round, but we have all to gain if we find a way to camp and at least last longer in the match. Maybe that will take our score up. The problem with camping, and I'm sure Insider FFQ have seen this already, is that when you camp, by the time you get into the match, you're not ready for things. You're not ready for the hits that you receive. Terry on the crate and scoping things out. And Hades takes out Fola. Hades of Olympus Esports takes out Fola. This means, ladies and gentlemen, that Batty Boys are out. Bye-bye, Batty Boys. Hades takes out Fola. Now Hades goes for Black, but it seems Hades gets knocked down by him. Oof, and Charles takes out Hades. So Batty Boys are out. Hades of Olympus Esports is gone. I'm sure he will get revived. But I don't understand what new energy Boko Boys are bringing in this, because Boko Boys have been nowhere in the previous rounds, but all of a sudden they are on fire. Trenches Esports seem to be going after the Unsullied Army. Like I told you, when you camp, you aren't ready for what hits you. And Hydra just takes out Anonymous and Nyx Alpha at the same time. So Unsullied Army are gone. All members of the Unsullied Army are out, all taken out at once. That's what happens when you camp. All of a sudden, you're eliminated. Bye-bye Unsullied, not so solid for you. Alright, let's do a quick recap and see what we have here. It's the Tribe Weekly Showdowns for Free Fire, and we have a few things in the last round. First of all, we have All Stars Ninja with Famous running some long-range shots. Can he make it? Almost. All Stars Ninja seem to be in serious battle, and Famous has been knocked down. Oof. Emperor of Outlaw Noobs has eliminated Famous. Temi eliminates Mario. What team was Mario again? Mario was in Boko Boy, so it's just left with Charles. All Stars Nigeria have been low-key, but they seem to be guns blazing right now because Temi has 3 kills to his name, and all members of his team are still in this one. Ooh, another kill for Temi as Temi wipes out Emperor cleanly. 4 kills to Temi. Temi is the man in this one. Both Temi and Corey have 4 kills to their name, and they are doing it like no one else can. It seems Hisoka has taken out Corey. There seems to be a serious battle between All Stars Ninja and Olympus Esports. Zeus scoping out his opponents. Same with Supreme. Hopefully they can get their teammates revived. But in the meantime, we still have all 4 members of Trenches Esports. This is the Trenches Esports we know and love. The team that is calculated, strategic, knowing when to pull the shots, knowing when to go back, and Hydra sniping like never before. This is what Hydra does best. Snipes and pulls opponents out. Clean shot from K11. Hydra and K11 doing a great job. 5 kills on the table for K11. 4 kills for Ancestor, and Ancestor gets knocked down. How that happened, we still don't know. But Ancestor is knocked down. It seems the Trenches Esports is under siege, and that is happening by All Stars Ninja. All Stars Ninja knocked down G Hydra also. Are they going to take out Hydra and K11? There's only one way to find out. K11 retaliates by taking out Famous. So it's Hisoka and Temi now. Temi almost there. Hisoka eliminates G Hydra. I believe it's only K11 left to save the day for Trenches Esports. So if Temi takes out K11, then that might be the end of Trenches Esports. Temi setting up his guard. 5 kills for Temi. And Hisoka takes out K11. All Stars Ninja with the win. It's All Stars Ninja that take this win. This has to be the most competitive weekly showdown we have ever seen. All 3 Booyahs go to 3 different teams. That's how to do it. That's how you know you've had a good run. This is how you know you've had a good game. So here we can see that All Stars Ninja take the win. But following in second is Trenches Esports. Well calculated. And then third is Olympus Esports. It's a great one. All 3 teams playing in well. All 3 Booyahs go to 3 different teams. And we've had quite an amazing showdown. At the end of the day, only one team can win. And if you want to find out, well, join the tribe and let's see what happens. That's the only way to find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we come to the end. It's been so amazing following this with you. It's been amazing just watching these teams brawl and go down to the wire. We had 3 different Booyahs. We had a Booyah from the Outlaw News. We had a Booyah from the Batty Boys. We had a Booyah from All Stars Ninja. One team we expected to get a Booyah from was Olympus Esports. But hey, we didn't get it, and it is what it is. But all in all, this has been an amazing matchup. And we're going to announce our winners, $50 going to the champions of this one. So thank you for joining in. Remember, this is going to be consistent. We're going to keep doing this every single week with different games. It could be PUBG, it could be Free Fire, it could be Call of Duty Mobile, but we're just going to keep doing this. So join the tribe and find out what games we're playing. It's not hard to join. Just go to jointribe.gg and you can see all the registration details that you would possibly need. Remember, this was brought to you by CarryFirst. CarryFirst are your biggest platform when it comes to purchasing games and gaming vouchers. So you can get your Free Fire Diamond, you can get your PUBG coins, you can get most of the games vouchers that you need, and you can get them from the CarryFirst shop already and available to you. So join in, go on CarryFirst, sign up and get your vouchers. So before we end, let's just see some ads from our sponsors and we'll call it a day. Thank you very much for watching this. Remember, we're going to keep doing this. My name is Dom. Peace out.